Hello there guys, Magic Fans here, and I'm starting a new series. So yep, this series will be hosted by me and Magic Sprite, my partner. So it's kind of a guide made into a series. There's no major risks to this method. The only thing you're going to have to do is go to 35 in the wilderness using the obelisk method. From there, you'll be killing bots, not people. So there's no risk really, except the fact that you could be PJ'd, but even then, there's an easy escape. So going on, in this new series, you're gonna be killing the bots that kill the green dragons. You're gonna kill them, pick up the loot, and then bank it. The series will be split up into 6 10-minute videos. This one, the video you're currently watching, will not be included. We'll then price check the total amount of money we have earned and compare it to killing the dragons manually for 1 hour and see which is best. We'll start off with absolutely no loot we have previously got, so you now know that we're not cheating. There's only a couple of requirements for this, guys. 2 major requirements are needed for this method. First is a summoning level. It has to be a Bob familiar, which is BOB, to get max money per trip. Here are a couple of the summoning requirements. At level 13 summoning, you'll be able to summon a thorny snail. It holds 4 items, but I definitely do not recommend this. Going on, at level 25, you'll be able to summon a spirit caliphite. It holds 6 items, but is also not recommended. Next is the Bullant. 40 summoning, holds 9 items, quite popular, but I don't recommend it. My partner Jamie, Magic Sprite, will be using this throughout the series, because he doesn't have 52 summoning yet. But there's no worries, you can use this method, but the money per hour is lower. Going on is the Terror Bird, level 52. This is recommended. It is by far the most popular one to use. It holds 12 items, and its special attack gives you more run. This is so helpful for when chasing bots when they try and escape. You'll never run out of run, which will definitely increase your kills per hour. Going on, at level 67, is the War Tortoise. If you can get this, I would say that's really good. It holds 18 items, and if you can summon it, I would. At 96, you'll be able to summon a Pack Yak. It holds 36 items, and its special attack thanks items in your inventory. So definitely use this if you have it, as you won't have to bank at Edgeville. You can just bank there and then. Going on is the last requirement. That is magic. You must be on Ancients in order to do this method, as it will freeze them and stop the bots from running back to the obelisk to tell you away. You must have at least 58 magic on the ancient spells. 58, you'll be able to use Ice Rush, but I definitely will not recommend it as it's very weak and inaccurate, and they will probably escape. Going on is 70. Ice Burst you will get at this level. It's quite popular, but still I do not recommend this. At level 82 you can do Ice Blitz. It's quite good, but still I would not do this spell as it's not that good and really it's inaccurate. Going on is 94, Ice Barrage. I recommend this. It's very useful and is by far the best spell to use. My friend, Magic Sprite, will be using Ice Burst, but there's no worries in using Ice Burst, but it's up to you really which one you use. But Ice Barrage is definitely recommended. All of the combat stats, strength etc. aren't required, but you can choose what they are for yourself. Going on is the final thing. That is gear and inventory. As you guys can see, from my gear there, it's just a basic standard mage gear. It costs basically nothing. It's very cheap gear, but also very strong. You can pick any mage gear you want that suits you best. In my case, I use Ghostly Robes because it's cheap, and if I die, I'm basically losing nothing. Going on to my inventory. I've got 2 spec weapons, along with a super set, ranging potion, and mage potion, because I'm using melee, mage, and range, so I'm going to need a pot for each. Also, you're going to need 4 prayer pots, as you are going to be praying mage the whole time you're there. So I definitely use this, and if you're on curses, you might use leech special attack, so that's more prayer, which is why I say bring a prayer renewal, as your prayer drain will be a lot less. Then you're only going to need 3 Rocktail. As you are freezing the bots, they probably won't be able to attack you, and they only will attack you if you do fail your burst or your barrage, etc. As you can see, I have War Tortoise. It holds 18 items, and this will increase my max amount of money per trip, so I definitely advise having this summoned before you go. This on a whole is all you will need. You will just fill up the spare spaces there with more bones, and then fill up your Bob or BOB, whatever you want to call it, with more dragon bones. After you've done it, you will then return to Edgeville to bank it all and return back again. So that is basically all you'll be doing, and that's all you'll be seeing me doing as well. So in the next 6 episodes, I'll be having a little series where me and Jamie will be going up to 35 in the wilderness and doing this method. There, we will then do it for 6 episodes, and then at the end, price check the amount of bones we got. We'll then see and compare it to doing it manually. So then you guys can see just how good money making method this is. So please do subscribe and look out for this new series. It's going to be very good. Each episode is obviously 10 minutes, as I've previously said. So guys, you'll be looking forward to that. Yep, so thanks guys anyways. Please do subscribe and look out for that. Thanks guys. Bye.